Article 2. 14 things to do before your job interview. Preparation is key for any job interview. Below are a series of steps you should take leading up to the event to help maximize your chances of success. The week before the interview. 1. Do your homework. Research the company and its background beforehand. Search for information online. Find out who will be interviewing you and review the job description in detail so you understand it inside out. It's also worth researching news or activities relating to the specific industry, as this shows interest. These tips will help you with your pre-interview homework. 2. Prepare your questions. When asked by the interviewer if you have any questions, have a few ideas up your sleeve. This demonstrates that you're prepared, enthusiastic, and committed to the role and the company. Try to think of less obvious but interesting questions that will set you apart from other candidates. 3. Practice your interview technique. Think beforehand about how you can best demonstrate your skills and experiences in an interview. This can make you feel more confident on the day. If you've been asked to give a presentation as part of the interview process, give it a final run-through. Make sure you've got prompt cards, and try to make it as compelling as possible. 4. Plan your journey. Spend time prior to the interview working out how you'll get there. Look up public transport routes and timetables, or find out where you can park. Plan how long the journey will take. Do a practice run if necessary. Aim to arrive about 15 minutes early. 5. Stay focused. Clear your diary before and after the interview so you can stay fully focused on the event. In order to give the interview your total attention, you don't want to be preoccupied with other things that need doing that day. The night before or morning of the interview. 6. Sleep well. Don't cram any last-minute interview preparation in just before bedtime, as this could disrupt your sleep. Relax before bed to ensure you get a restful night's slumber, so you're firing on all cylinders the next day. 7. Eat a healthy breakfast or lunch. Fuel yourself with slow-releasing carbohydrates prior to your interview, such as porridge for breakfast or whole-meal sandwiches for lunch. These will keep your energy levels topped up for longer, so you stay alert and don't suffer any energy slumps during the interview. Avoid alcohol at all costs. 8. Stay calm and confident. Naturally, nerves will begin to kick in, but try to stay calm and confident. Take deep breaths and practice positive, self-affirmation thoughts in your mind. If you've done adequate research, you shouldn't have anything to fret about. 9. A final read-through. Give your research and preparation a final glance before the interview to keep it fresh in your mind. Now isn't the time to be doing any new research. 10. Don't forget printouts. Make sure you've got printouts of your CV with you, as well as any other supporting information like references or a portfolio. Pop a notepad and pen in your bag just in case you need to write anything down. 11. Dress appropriately. Make sure you dress appropriately for the job interview. You must look professional. Try checking out the LinkedIn profiles of the company's employees to get an idea of how they dress. Don't leave ironing clothes to the last minute. It's best to do this the night before you arrive, so you feel organized as possible. On arrival at the interview. 12. A friendly professional greeting. When you enter the interview building, greet reception staff in a friendly, professional manner. If possible, find out the name of the receptionist so you can break the ice with a personal greeting. Introduce yourself and explain that you're there for an interview, and provide the name of the interviewers. 13. Wait professionally. Adopt a professional approach when you're sat waiting for the interview, using positive, confident body language. Now isn't the time to check your social media accounts or WhatsApp your friends. Instead, switch your phone off before you enter the building and leave it alone until afterwards. If there are any corporate brochures to hand, flick through these while you wait. 14. First impressions count. It's a fact that first impressions count, so as soon as the interviewer approaches you, ensure you come across as personable, professional, and courteous. Stand up straight, smile, make eye contact, and extend your hand. Say hello and introduce yourself, stating that it's a pleasure to meet them, and thank them for taking the time to see you today. Attention to detail can go a long way to securing your dream role. In summary, give yourself the best chance possible for interview success by preparing well in the lead up to your interview. Use the week before to brush up on your techniques and knowledge of the company, the night before to get a good night's rest, and the interview itself to showcase your organization and diligence in preparing for this interview.